17. I don't know where I wrapped up yesterday. We did 17 something miles. We stopped at around the lava camp, which is kind of at the base before the lava starts going into 242. We waited there from about 4 o'clock till about 6. It was just a little bit of shade. So not enough to set up our tents. So we just hung out there, and then we talked about it. I'm like, well, it's cooling off. And there's cloud cover and a breeze. Why don't we do this first section? We saw there was a water cache on the other side of 242. It said on the Skyhook's comments it was empty. We're like, maybe someone filled it because we're getting low on water. So we went across there. It took us about an hour. Got the other side. Cache was completely empty, but found there's a big campsite area out of the lava fields on that side. So we camped there. And then woke up super, that's why I didn't film this morning. Woke up super early. Set an alarm and hiked the lava fields this morning. Huge climb, super windy, but better than the heat. And then did a huge burn section around to and around Mount Washington. That's where we're at now. And we just hiked up about a mile with a huge elevation gain just to get to this pond up here. It's supposed to be good. The only water till Big Lake, which is like still another 6 away. So I don't know what the plan is for today. We're going to do 6 into Big Lake at least. And we might go all the way to the highway depending on how we're feeling. So we got a ton of day left, like it's only 11. And then my wife wasn't supposed to pick us up till tomorrow, but she is coming in today. So if we go all the way to the highway, we might look at hitching a ride into Sisters or even Redmond. So she doesn't have to come pick us up tomorrow. And we're going to stay the night in the tents again tonight because Dad hasn't been sleeping well in the tent either night. And a lot of mileage. So I think we've only got like we might be under 10 for the whole thing. The whole 4-day hike left. So we're getting water here and then on to Big Lake. Probably film some there. I think it's closed to hikers right now, or closed for campers, and so they don't have like the normal stuff they do for hikers, but I think they got a water spigot and some plugins. We'll see what time of the day, probably eat there and then determine how far we're going to go the rest of the day. So that's the plan. A little bit of video, probably not a ton of talking, and then a bunch of pictures today. Just trying to enjoy the time with Dad. Yeah, so that's the plan. Did it, made it to the highway, and then we're able to hitch a ride to Sisters. And we're at the snow cap, and we had milkshakes, and we're buying our second round of soda right now. And my wife is coming